Why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Klaus. Doué. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. Raum. And it's Musiala. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Havertz. That's been cut out, well played. Klaus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Here's Tchouaméni. And here's Thuram. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stiller. Now it's Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goretzka. And it's Stiller. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Doué, 2 assists to his credit already. Klaus. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Thuram. Musiala. And he's quick to snatch it back. Konate. And they're quick to get it back. Camavinga. Musiala. And it's Gross. He's in a great position here. Looking tidy in possession here. Doué.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Thuram could try cutting inside here. Plays it in low. Camavinga. Well read. And the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Musiala. Havertz! And they can counter here. And he's been shifted off it. Gross. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. And the second half is off to a flyer. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That has been cut short. Rudiger. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception, well timed. Tchouaméni. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Thuram. Doué. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
France are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. That is good strength. And here's Thuram. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24, le numéro 6, le numéro 9, le numéro 22.
Good steal, he just read it.
Le numéro
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Digne, changement.
And it's Wirtz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Kante. And he's away. Kante! It's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see...
And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter, too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
France grab a 3-goal lead, it's just too easy. Olise. And here's Colomwani. And the shot! Fantastic! Fans delirious! This is utopian!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
France are having a ball here. And that's it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up And we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's made its way to him. Oh, important interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Doué. Good ball, good take.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Klaus. Doué. Oh, he's... Doué! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Tchouaméni. Konate, and it's Doué. It's Camavinga. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Forwards and with intent. Pinches it off him. Out to the right. Pings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. Now this could be a chance. Doué.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Cleared away. Knocks it into... He's having a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Doué. Klaus. Now it's Thuram. And now the breakaway. Played out wide. Half-time getting close now. Out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found the way through. So much time and space here. It's bounced back off the post. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, they've got it again. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Passes short and sharp. He's played it back. Now, can they get him away? And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
France really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's got away. Chance, surely! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
France take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Doué. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Doué. Oh, good take in a good area. Nigeria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times. Chance! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Doué really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Thuram. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Konate. Looking for the run. Now it's Thuram. Short changes him with that pass. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Doué.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Klaus. Doué. Doué is flagged offside.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro 21. Le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 7.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Le numéro 5.
Has found him in acres of space.
20. Changement en cours.
And he's been shifted off it. Barcola. Aims beyond the defence. Barcola looking to run onto it. Olise. There's no flag. Olise stood his ground strongly. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That'll be a throw. Swung over. Not the most accurate pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Gets a good foot in there. Dembele. Tchouaméni. Great vision. Nicely intercepted.
3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Can he get on the end of this? Could be danger here, and he's managed to get free. Kante is onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's there to get it away. And that will be it. France have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Terrific recovery, a really